Okay, this is Caleb. He's an 8U. He just set the record for 8Us for players I've worked with at 8U at 50 miles an hour with his velocity today. Looking forward to clean up some of his mechanics. Look, what I want to do here is what I like to do with a lot of pitchers when we first start out is I like to work backwards. So this is, of course, just after release. You're seeing a great post up on that leg. He did not carry his front foot with him, and you can see where his head is. His head is as where we like it to be, and that would be up over his front foot. Okay, so the blue line designates where his head is, and we're going to give a red line for what is typically the problem with young kids. They kind of stay behind that line there, that red line. The fact that he's driving forward is no surprise. You get the kind of reading he got on the gun today. He's got to have some pretty good basic mechanics, and he does. We're going to clean them up a little bit. But I think the most impressive thing about this young guy that I've seen that I will not be messing with is his incredible hip action he has right here. Look at these tremendous hips here. And he did this when he hit today too. Just tremendous hip action right there. I mean, when he comes down, let me clean up that circle. Out into off the drive foot there. You're seeing right. Again, we look at the front foot as a window into what the hips are doing, whether we're hitting or pitching, okay? If you could just keep your eye on that front foot and watch it open just ever so slightly, right? See that? Ever so slightly right there. And when that front foot is opening, that tells us that these hips are opening and they're working. And right there, he is pretty on schedule with where he should be for an 8U player. That is remarkable stuff. Again, looking at the lower half here, again, those hips just firing in the proper kinetic sequence there. He's going to start to rotate here. That's a good power V position with his arm, and that's good glove control. Now, one of the things I kind of don't like, right, I mean, he does stay over top his balance point there. That's pretty good. Again, that's debatable. Some people like to get separation past the rubber, depending on who you talk to. So for me, I like to stick with what works for the kid. But what I kind of would like to correct, one of the points of emphasis I want to correct is just having some kind of a cleaner startup. I mean, he kind of does a hybrid wind-up / stretch movement here with no hand movement. I like the hands and the feet to work together. So what we're going to try to do here early is mechanically get his hands somewhere, down here around the belt area, so that those hands can go up when the feet go up and go down when the feet go down. And it's just more biomechanically correct for pitchers to do that rather than keep your hands there the entire time. So if I could have those hands and feet work together, going up together and down together, which they kind of do right there, but they could go down a little bit more. That would be one point of emphasis that we'll work on early. Other than that, this is pretty clean. Again, that's good stuff. Just working on some specific movements to help strengthen the arm safely, and working the decel to make sure that the back of the arm is being trained along with the front of the arm. That's one of the major reasons why we have shoulder problems. Nothing's ever done for the decel. So this is all fantastic stuff from this youngster who was very impressive today, and I'm looking forward to working with him all summer. Congratulations, bud. Way to go. Breaking that 50-mile-per-hour mark. 8 years old. Nice job.